And as the fighting rages on in eastern Ukraine, thousands more civilians are fleeing the conflict. But as CCTV's Kate Parkinson reports, there isn't an easy way out.
Hungry locals surround a rebel commander. There is no water here. No food is being delivered. How can we survive, they ask. Yasinovata has seen heavy fighting recently. It was retaken briefly by the Ukrainian military last week and is now back in rebel hands. The fighting has taken its toll, and many people are desperate to leave this small city in eastern Ukraine. The rebels are helping them evacuate. They're expecting a big battle. Yasinovata is close to the regional capital, Donetsk, a rebel stronghold, and the separatist fighters are determined not to let this city fall again.
This town is strategically important in the sense that if they take Yasinovata, they will attack Donetsk in the same way. They're gradually able to reach the whole of Donetsk and then just...
With Kiev's forces closing in on the rebels, people know it is safer for them to leave. But leaving their homes, and for some their loved ones, is not easy. This is a war many in the East are struggling to understand, especially those who have lived through and even fought in other conflicts. Vsevolod Kozayets is a veteran of the Second World War. He says he never expected to witness another conflict in his homeland.
This is a senseless war that is aimed at destroying not only the Donbass region, but also the people of Donbass. If the military action does not stop, nobody knows how it will end. This is a terrible thing. War in general is a terrible thing.
The evacuees have now arrived in Donetsk, and there's certainly a sense of relief. Some tell me they're heading to Russia next. Others say they'll go elsewhere in Ukraine. Many tell me they simply don't know where they're going to go next. But most of them say they don't want to stay in Donetsk. It may be safer here, but for how long, nobody knows. This house has been hit by a shell. It's in the suburbs, not far from the city centre. The battle for Donetsk is getting ever closer. Kate Parkinson, CCTV, Donetsk, in eastern Ukraine.